Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sekar Siwi Utami, and I'm here to present to you my research paper about student challenges towards online interprofessional education among medical and health science students. The presentation will consist of an introduction, literature review, research methods, findings, discussion, and the last is the conclusion. The need for developing online learning for interprofessional education has been growing enormously over the past decade. Online learning is argued to improve learner participation in the post-millennial generation. The previous study shows that institutions across countries have embedded online learning in their IPE. Learning management systems are the most common platform used as a learning resources for online learning. The core competencies of IPE, as mentioned by the Interprofessional Education Collaborative, consist of value and ethics, interprofessional communications, roles and responsibilities, as well as teams and teamwork. Online learning in IPE is apparently advantageous to improve professional understanding. It helps students learn about their own professional identity and at the same time understand the role of other healthcare professionals. However, several studies have shown that there are challenges in implementing IP activities. The challenges for this IP experience include being part of a group and the formation of a distinct identity, lack of resources in particular for trained and motivated faculty members, and lack of time in an already crowded curriculum. Therefore, this study aims to identify some of the challenges in developing and exploring how to solve some of the challenges that will be faced in online interprofessional education activities. To obtain this objective, the research question of the studies it will be: first, what are the main challenges that will be faced in online interprofessional education activities? And second, how do students handle the challenges that they will face during IPE online activities? Next, we are moving to literature review part A, which is theoretical framework. So, what is the definition of interprofessional education? Interprofessional education is a collaborative practice with two or more health professions that each studying the role of each health profession to improve collaboration and quality of healthcare. The Faculty of Medicine and Health Sciences at the University of Muhammadiyah Yogyakarta has implemented IPE courses for 4 study programs. There are medical, dentistry, nursing, and pharmacy. This course is implemented in the second and third year. The form of lectures that can be used as a solution during the COVID-19 pandemic is online learning. Online learning is learning that uses the internet network with accessibility, connectivity, flexibility, and the ability to bring up various types of learning interaction. Moving on to the literature review part B, which is empirical review. There are some research that have been done about online IPE activities. There is a research from Rizkyana R. from Gajah Mada University in 2020. In her study entitled The Challenge of Implementing Online Interprofessional Education for Undergraduate Students, found out that incorporating online learning to teach students about interprofessional collaboration is highly challenging. Designing online learning for IPE needs interdisciplinary teamwork. Furthermore, according to Adel Abdelaziz 2022, challenges of using the online teaching experience included the inability to conduct relevant practical and hands-on sessions, also the difficulty in maintaining equal opportunities for contribution and active participation between students of different backgrounds. Now, on the research methods part, this research study used a qualitative method to find out what are the challenges that students face during online IPE activities. To obtain the data and maintain research objectivity, The researchers asked several open questions related to the experience of the participant during the online IPE activities. The questions consist of main questions about what challenges students encounter during online IPE activities and how students overcome these challenges. In addition, several follow-up questions related to the main questions were also asked to the participants to support the data findings and to make the interview more efficient. The participants of this study are 4 students from the Faculty of Medicine and Health Sciences, University of Muhammadiyah Yogyakarta. Respondents who can take part in the study must meet the following criteria. The first one is students from the Faculty of Medicine and Health Sciences, such as medical, dentistry, pharmacy, and nursing, have participated in online IPE activities. After the data was collected, the researcher began to analyze the answers according to the available data, and finally the researchers makes conclusions based on the important points of the data findings. Let's moving on to finding. There are 3 categories of questions that we're asking to the participants. The first one is students' challenges during online IP activities. Based on the interview conducted, participants are indeed facing challenges during their online IP activities. All respondents agree that the internet connection is becoming one of the challenges in running the online IPE, because if IPE is done online, a stable internet connection is needed. Also, all respondents agree that the lack of collaboration, communication, and interaction between group members is one of the challenges that occurs when IPE is online, because the interaction is only through screen, so that communication is less effective. Lack of knowledge or mastery of material in each field, and sometimes students seems to underestimate IPE activities because they are online. Being unable to explore nonverbal communication such as facial expression, gestures, and body postures, and also discussion between group members are not effective because many of its members are passive. The second one is how the students deal with those challenges. All the respondents overcomes the problems of an unstable internet connection by finding a place with good connection before the IPE activity is carried out. And also respecting, listening to the opinions of other students, being disciplined and responsible to focus on this online IP activity, and also active in discussion activities. The last is the important things that must be prepared in carrying out online IPE activities. There are mastery of the material, understanding of ethics in expression, opinions, or codes of ethics in every health professions needs to be prepared as well. And the last is instill teamwork by trusting each other. In general, the pandemic itself has become their main factor, requiring them to conduct IPE activities online. According to the findings of the interview, students face challenges when participating in online IPE activities. Students encounter a variety of challenges, including connection issues, group members' lack of awareness, a lack of creativity, and inability to explore nonverbal communication such as facial expressions, gestures, and body postures, and also distraction from their home or learning environment. All respondents agree that conducting IPE activities offline would make discussion more effective, efficient, and lively. The overall response of respondents in solving this problem is to focus on communication. Each student must be more sensitive and active during discussions, because communication is the key to the success of the discussion itself. To overcome internet connection problems by finding a place with a good connection before IPE activities. In addition, increasing self-awareness to be consistent and focused when participating in IPE activities, even though online, being more responsible with their respective sections, and increasing literacy and studying cases before IPE activities, so that effective and efficient discussions can occur. Another important element that every member needs is to respect, listen, and not underestimate any opinions that are given by other students so that there are no misunderstandings. This study explains about the challenges that students face in online IPE activities and how students overcome with those challenges. The study concludes that the challenges that students found can be varied and could occur from the students themselves. In the study, it was proven that communication, collaboration, and teamwork between group members became the main challenges in running IPE activities online. The findings and how to overcome these challenges can serve as a reflection of what to do when students face similar challenges when carrying out IPE activities online, and can serve as a problem-solving reference to develop better ideas. Based on the findings of this study, it is suggested that more research be conducted on a larger scale so that the study can present more data. The researchers also suggest that additional research be conducted using a combination of qualitative and quantitative method. As a result, the data and results obtained will be more diverse. I think that's the end of my paper presentation. Thank you for paying attention.